What is up, everybody? Rich here from the Sports Reaction, guest hosting on Sports Reactions. Of course, if you like the content I'm doing for Anthony, make sure to check out my channel. The link is in the description below. It's baseball season. Major League Baseball players before and after steroids, and it's no coincidence, my favorite player of all time, up in the back there, Jose Canseco, was notorious for juicing. He even wrote a book called Juice. So let's not waste any time. Manny Ramirez.
At Charlotte, the AAA ball club for Cleveland.
Yep, busted at least twice for steroids.
14 home runs and 36 RBIs. And look at this, an extra base hit.
Ground rule double.
Base hit for Ramirez, and he thinks it's a home run.
Oh, this is when he was a rookie.
He thinks it's a home run and thinks the ball went out.
Nope.
But still,
Manuel.
he is going to take a ribbing for that, but it is still.
He looks normal there.
His first major league base hit.
Well, when you're a rookie and you know you hit the ball hard, you just put your head down and you start running, and you run as hard as you can.
Here's one in the right that's got a chance at the wall off the bat of Ramirez.
Yeah, okay, so it's a home run instead of a double this time.
And they've doubled their lead. It's 4-0.
I don't see a huge size difference between the before and after. He's also older. Okay, see a little bit. Okay, Mark McGwire, we're going to see a huge difference here. Mark McGwire, one of the Bash brothers with Jose Canseco in the late 80s. With 49 home runs as a rookie in 1987, which is a record that stood for a long time until Aaron Judge broke it. But man, look at McGwire here. He's a tall guy, and he's got some size to him. But he's not jacked. Not yet. Home run number 60. I watched this live back in the late 90s. I think it was 98. Do you remember watching that live? And you can see that McGwire, much bigger. He's massive. I forgot how big he was. He's massive there. Say what you will about juicing, but many people watching it in the 90s, the late 90s. Sosa, McGwire chasing the 60 home run record, 61. Both guys hitting more than 61. McGwire setting the record at 70, eventually bested by Barry Bonds at 73 a few years later. What is this?
Canseco bids for the second homer of the inning. If it's fair, he's got it.
He's admitted to always juicing. He wrote a book called Juiced.
McGwire hit one that close.
Right, he's really thin there though.
The Oakland Athletics hit 7 in the 4-game series, and I mean close.
Canseco, the first man to ever do 40 home runs and 40 stolen bases in a season.
Curveball belted deep to left field. Alex Rodriguez has #1 in the show.
Interesting, Canseco clip, he showed him when he was much leaner. He got bigger in the 90s.
Curveball, and Alex Rodriguez hit it out. High, #1 for Alex Rodriguez.
That's his first home run ever. Many more to come. A-Rod, a notorious juicer in baseball. Obviously, size difference, but a lot of these guys too. And I'm not saying they didn't, they didn't cheat. Believe me, they did. But they're also 10 to 15 years old. You're going to fill out as you get older. It's just the way it is. 9-9. Red Sox. Ah, there he is, old big fathead Bonds himself. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with Barry Bonds, he was a MVP, most valuable player type player, one of the best players in baseball. As you can see here, look how thin he is. Before he started juicing, he was a fantastic player. And then he... Oh, okay. And now you see him here. Now he's a friggin', monster here with San Francisco. I mean, look at this. Twice the size he used to be. And at this point, he was putting up absolutely ridiculous, record-breaking numbers in Major League Baseball with his big, giant steroid head.
Ball hit well toward left field.
No surprise.
Very high. Does it make the screen? It does. Home run for Sosa. It's 3-2 now.
I forgot how skinny Sammy Sosa. He's like me.
With his first homer.
Look at, oh my goodness, Sammy's a Ethiopian. He's so tiny.
League home run for the rookie.
Yeah. Train, say your prayers, and take your vitamins. And also, like some of these other guys, twice the size. And that's not just age. That's a lot of help. That's too bad because it was such a good time for baseball. It's Sosa, McGuire, and I guess that's it. We're stuck in an ad here. I don't know if that's the end of the video. Let's skip this. Great, I watched an ad. Sorry. So there you go. Major League Baseball players before and after steroids. I figured Bonds, Canseco, McGuire, and Sosa would be on there. Also A-Rod. So all the big guys I'm accused of juicing, and rightfully so. Most of them have pled guilty, or at least we're pretty sure they're guilty. Thank you for tuning in. If you like what I'm doing here, be sure to hit the thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe to Anthony. He does a great job here. I'll be doing more content from what I understand soon. And of course, if you like what I'm doing on the channel, check it out below in the link. Will be in the description. We have a lot of fun on my channel, doing a lot of reactions to full-length sporting events. And do a whole lot of fantasy football videos as well. I don't think there are a lot of football fans on this particular channel. Football's in the NFL, excuse me. But thank you guys for tuning in. And until next time, for more sports action, be sure to tune in to the Sports Reaction.